Hello. Happy Sunday to you. Yes, to you, to you, to you. How was the week? How has it been? How was service today? How has today been? For those of you who have different formats of worship, how was today? Today we're going to be looking at what do you pray for? When you pray, what do you pray for? Uh, I want us to look at it critically. And we look at blessings, but the discipline to keep it. It is one thing to be blessed by God. It's another thing to be able to be disciplined enough to keep that blessings. This is Dr. Angela on family issues. I'm glad to be here. But today I want us to look at ourselves inwardly, look at our homes, our families, and ask ourselves, how disciplined are we? And apart from the blessings that we want to receive from God, and we might not have the discipline to be able to keep that blessing. What of your relationship with God and with your family, your spouse, but you have no maturity to sustain it? You know, it is one thing to say, okay, I want to get married, and you just, you meet this beautiful lady, this handsome man, and you make preparations, and you just go into marriage. But again, have you asked yourself that the relationship you have with your spouse, most importantly with God, because it's a triangle, the marriage is a triangle, the relationship you have, are you able to sustain it? Do you have sustainability? Can you sustain that relationship? Are you disciplined enough for the blessings? Then the opportunity that you have might not bring wisdom to you to be able to be a good steward of it. Remember, I said blessings, you might not have the discipline. I said relationship might not bring maturity to sustain it, because to be a husband or a wife, it needs maturity. It's not just loving is not enough. Oh, I love this man, I love this woman. It's not enough. There are so many things. It's like you are cooking a pot of soup or a pot of soup or stew. There are so many things, so many components that you have to put in that pot to make that soup come out looking good. So there are so many things you put in the home. Loving is not enough. I love that man, it's not enough. There are so many other things you use in as it were, embracing that feeling or that emotion of called love. Then I look at it and say, okay, opportunity might not bring wisdom. Yes, open door that we have, but we don't have the character to stay in that room. You might get married. You might be easy for you to get that handsome man, that rich man, that beautiful lady, but you don't have the character to stay in that marriage. Most times, we do not have the character to stay in the marriage. We do not know what to do at every point in time in that home. That's why I asked, what do you pray for? Are you just saying, God bless me, God bless me? If God blesses you, do you ask God for the discipline to keep that blessing? God answers us. He answers our prayers. But at times, He even grants us exactly what we want. He grants us exactly what we ask for. Not because we are ready for it, but most times, God could grant us that blessing, that prayer, that request we ask for, because He wants us to reveal. He wants to reveal to us, reveal in us who we really are. It's not everything that we ask God for that He gives to us, but at times, God gives us exactly what we ask for. It might not be good for us at that particular point in time, but He wants to reveal to us who He is. He wants to reveal to us who we are as a couple. Not to shame us, not to punish us, but to show the truth about who we are. Today, I ask you again, what do you actually pray for? Do you ask for blessings without the wisdom? Blessings without wisdom is a burden. When God gives you a blessing and you don't have the wisdom to run with that blessing, it becomes a burden. God gives you a marriage, He gives you a home. You don't have the wisdom to know how to navigate in that home, to know how to navigate in preserving your home, preserving your marriage. It becomes a burden. It becomes a burden. See you again next week. We shall continue. Part 2 of what do you pray for? What do you pray for? I pray that in this last week of February, God will grant you the wisdom to be able to sustain your prayers, to be able to sustain the blessings He has given to you. As a man, as a woman, as a married, as a couple, God will help you to sustain that home and teach you, lead you aright. Bye-bye. God bless you. I love you.